Yo guys, I'm Yellow, a Norwegian hardcore PC gamer, and today we're going to predict the semifinals and finals for Cluj-NapoCa 2015, which initially were Cluj-NapoCa, but let's scratch that. So this last day has been crazy. It's been day 4, and with VP and TSM getting cut from this entire event, sadly. Yeah, we did not really expect that, but it happened, and I don't know what to say really. I mean, we're lacking a lovely Fnatic, and Luminosity got beat by NaVi, even though again they were scratching and screaming as they got wrecked in the very end with a lot of crazy plays. Hell, even Guardian himself, which were it was playing absolutely monster like that. Like, who the hell this close to the final get almost 40 kills? So by that track record, if Guardian can keep that up, I would not, technically speaking, be you know, flustered or pissed if they were able to beat NiP, really. But with that performance NiP had against TSM, that's just like outright stupid, okay? So depending on how this battle will go, if NiP are able to hand it to NaVi, which I don't want that to happen, I just want overtimes, really, or an upset from, or not upset, but you get my point, from NaVi. They just don't seem currently right now in this tournament that powerful though, but like regardless, I think it would be cool if they could move forth, but it just does not look probable. So yeah, that was the point I wanted to get to with this ramble. So there's that bracket. As for Envious and G2 literally were like, nah, we got train, alright? We got train. This is how you train. This is how you plow a VP. And yeah, it takes a serious fucking team to be able to do that. They had got 2 Norwegian players in them, by the way. But that aside, the point I want to get to is that depending on how strongly Envious could beat G2 or G2 could beat Envious, I might switch from NiP in the final here, the sticker I picked, just to them. And the reason for why I already got NiP right here, by the way, is because I'm like, nah, it's gonna be interesting to see, because they might be the opponent team that might, because of their insanely explosive performance right now in this only tournament. Because of that, I might have to switch from Envious to NiP. So I just put it on NiP instantly, because I'm like, there's still maybe kind of sort of some data with this combination of teams that we have yet to get. So I'm going to let that sink in, then put that in contrast with NiP versus NaVi, then I'm going to switch. So you can follow me on Twitter if you want to see what I'm going to switch to. I tweet a lot when these events and things goes down, so feel free to do that. Other than that, this just depends on contrast, really. We now know that these teams and these teams are incredibly powerful. These teams and these teams have had their ups and downs, you know, whether or not it's by player or if it's by the consistency of the entire team. Regardless, it's just gonna get incredibly crazy, and hopefully with some best of 5 action, which probably, is that only gonna be in the final, or is it still gonna be best of 3? Regardless, the point though is that it's gonna be crazy, and I can't wait. And yeah, with that being said, there's not too much more to say. So yeah, by the way, I already got the silver. Hopefully we can get gold, but I won't really be too pissed with not getting gold, because this happened and nobody really expected it, even the pro and the analyzers, alright? So with that being said, as I was going to say, thanks for watching. If you want to support the channel, all links below. You can even grab a lovely dragon t-shirt if you feel like. So yeah, thanks for watching, have a nice day, and don't get beastified when you play.